Hey!
Is that Jordan White?
What's up? Come on in.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Are you ready to answer Vogue's 73 questions?
I am.
All right, tell me, whose house is this?
This is the Tim Lewis community here at the Oasis in Elk Grove.
I see you have a coffee in your hand. What's your go-to order?
My go-to is gonna be an iced Americano, 2 stevias, 1.5 stevias.
What's your favorite local coffee shop?
Probably 18 grams or Tool, because they just opened.
How long have you lived in Elk Grove?
28 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about living here?
Probably just there's a lot of food you can go to. There's a lot of activities that you can do, a lot of parks. There's like over 100 parks, so I love that.
That's great. So you've been here for a while. So what's your favorite childhood memory?
Favorite childhood memory would probably be riding my bike along some of the bike trails here with all my cousins and like seeing all like the ponds with the ducks and all of that. It's pretty cool.
What's your favorite childhood TV show?
Childhood TV show, Drake and Josh.
Are you involved in any community or volunteer activities?
Yes, I am volunteering at our church for our youth ministry every Sunday night.
That's amazing. What's a skill you've always wanted to learn but haven't had the chance to yet?
I want to play some instruments. I feel like I've tried to play the sax and I've tried to play other things, but learn an instrument.
Maybe one day. What's a talent that you have that most people don't know about?
I can flip a knife in the air and catch it. Everyone freaks out, but I'm really good at it.
Oh my gosh, you'll have to show me one day. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Telekinesis.
Ooh, that's a good one. If you could visit any fictional world, where would you go?
Hogwarts.
If you could live in any time period, past or future, when would it be?
Probably the future, because there's a lot of technology that I want to see.
Gotcha. What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
Swam with a shark in Hawaii last October.
I'm jealous. I would love to do that. If you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why?
Probably Paul from the Bible.
Amen, brother. Do you have a mentor or someone you look up to in the real estate industry?
Yes, Jerry and Jermaine Segarra. They're our team leads here at Dream Real Estate Group, and they're the best.
What inspired you to become a realtor?
I actually decided to do it during 2020. It was like a COVID hobby to learn everything about it because I knew that it was something hard that I can walk people through, and I was deciding between marriage family therapy and this, and I was like, okay, this is a lot more practical. I would love to be able to help people with that.
How long have you been in the real estate industry?
3 years.
3 years. All right. So what's your approach to helping first-time home buyers?
Definitely education, because I think a lot of people are overwhelmed with not knowing all that goes into a transaction. So definitely educating them on the process and going from there.
So do you have any real estate advice for someone looking to start a career?
Yeah, I would say if you're wanting to get into real estate, find a company or a brokerage that has a lot of training, because you're going to want a lot of help when you get started.
What qualities do you think are essential for success in real estate?
Organization, communication, transparency, and dedication.
Those are great qualities. Now, lastly, what podcasts have you been listening to lately?
Play Bigger with 𝔻𝕣𝕠𝕦𝕡 and Craig Goschel Leadership Pod.
Who's your favorite book or author?
Favorite book right now, most recent, is Atomic Habits and all the Harry Potter books.
Yes. Do you have any favorite travel destinations?
Ooh, I love Hawaii, anywhere tropical.
What's the best vacation you've ever been on?
Probably the Philippines when I went in 8th grade.
What's the most interesting place you've ever visited?
Costa Rica.
Another tropical destination, right?
Yeah.
What's one place you've always wanted to visit but haven't yet?
Probably Europe. I feel like it's not that tropical, so it makes me want to not go, but still I have to go at some point, you know?
all these tropical vibes, but how do you unwind after a long day of work?
Ooh, I love to cook and I love to watch a show and do nothing.
If you could change one thing about the world, what would it be?
Change one thing about the world?
Yes.
I would make everyone be more kind.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Be yourself, because if you're trying to impress other people by being something you're not, you can only put that act on for so long.
Very true. What's something that always makes you laugh?
Myself?
What's your favorite type of cuisine?
Honestly, I could say Thai right now. I don't know if it's because I've been having a lot of it, but I've been really into Thai food right now.
Thai food is bomb. What's a food that most people love that you don't?
Eggs.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Fried chicken.
If you had to cook for us right now, what are you cooking?
Chicken adobo.
What's your favorite season?
Winter.
Why winter?
I don't know. I just don't like being hot. So I love the snow.
Very valid. What's your favorite genre of music?
Worship.
Who are your Spotify top artists this year?
Maverick City, Elevation, and Neo.
What's your favorite song of all time?
Ooh, I can't answer that.
What's your go-to karaoke song then?
Anything Journey, or I Will Always Love You. Whitney Houston, Greatest Love of All.
What's a movie you can watch over and over again without getting tired of it?
All the Avengers movies or Shrek.
What's a movie that makes you cry from laughter?
Maybe Dodgeball. I feel like I don't cry from laughter.
What's a movie that makes you cry from sadness?
The Help.
What TV shows do you watch the most?
Friends, New Girl, The Challenge, Big Brother.
Who's that girl?
It's Jess.
What TV show would you want to be on?
Big Brother and then The Challenge, but I need to get in shape again to do the, why did I say again? I need to get in shape before I do the challenge, but Big Brother for sure.
What's your favorite board game or card game?
Monopoly Deal, card game, Rummy.
If you could meet any celebrity, who would it be? And it can't be yourself.
Barack Obama.
What's your favorite outdoor activity?
Outdoor activity, going to the beach, anything with water.
What's a hobby you've always wanted to pick up but haven't had the time for?
Probably hiking more.
What's something you've always wanted to try but haven't had the courage to do?
Zip lining, because there's a weight restriction, but one day I will be doing it. It's not really fear, it's just like, let's be practical here.
What's a goal you're currently working towards?
I am working towards closing 12 deals this year, starting my YouTube channel, which you're here, so let's go, and also just being consistent with my diet and workout.
You got this. If you could have any job in the world for 1 week, what would it be?
I would be an actor and a singer, just for the week, because I don't want to get too famous, because that's not it.
Not what we're going for.
Right.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Probably in the Philippines.
If you became the president of the United States, what's the first change you'd make?
I would make change for the homeless community.
Very admirable. Do you have any plans to visit the Philippines?
Yeah, so I want to go at least next year. That'd be great.
When was the last time you went to the Philippines?
When I was 13 was the last time. But I had some cousins go this year and I had so much FOMO, so I'm trying to go back.
Do you speak any other languages?
I speak Spanish more than I speak Tagalog and Visaya. But my mom's side's Visaya, so I understand a lot of it, but Tagalog I understand less. Pero mi español es muy fuerte, so.
If you could learn any language fluently, which would it be?
Probably Tagalog, because people will talk to me and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. So definitely want to learn that.
I hear ya. What is your favorite sport to watch?
Volleyball.
What's your favorite sport to play?
Volleyball.
And what's your favorite way to spend a lazy Sunday?
Ooh, go to church, go home, take a post-church nap, and decide after that.
Sounds fun to me. What's your biggest pet peeve?
Ooh, probably when people are giving me advice that I didn't ask for, that I know they're not qualified to give advice about.
Yikes. What's your favorite animal and why?
Great white shark. Why? Because it's a great white shark. It's my last name and it's my spirit animal.
If you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be?
I'd probably still say shark. That'd be sick. But like, it's friendly and I get to swim with it.
What animal are you most afraid of since you're not afraid of sharks?
Probably the shoe-bill stork. It's disgusting. This giant bird. I don't know if you've seen it.
I've never seen it, but good to know. What is a dream you've had that you still remember vividly?
Ooh, when I was 10, I remember every dream that I have, but this was terrifying. There were a bunch of vampires outside of my house, and I was with the Scooby-Doo gang, and we were all like trying to figure out how to get out. It was crazy.
Yikes, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
What is your favorite holiday on a more positive note?
Ooh, Christmas.
Christmas, it's the best one. What's the best gift you've ever received?
A video camera and salvation.
Amen. What's a skill you admire in others that you wish you had?
I wish that I was more quiet and like observed situations first before jumping in, and just being more analytical before being too spontaneous.
Now, last couple deep questions. What is the most valuable lesson you've learned from a mistake?
From a mistake, probably to not judge people by my own set of morals and just take them for face value and just be more graceful for people.
And what's a quote you live by?
Quote I live by would probably be that your life begins at the end of your comfort zone.
Thank you so much for speaking with us today,
That's
Jordan.
It?
Yeah.
Wow,
This
73.
house was gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Of course.
I'm just gonna do some reading now, so you guys can
Go for it.
get out of here.
Okay.